What's up, everyone? Woo! Great workout. I'm sweating. Good news, tomorrow is the end of a full 6 week mark. Super excited. Month and a half down. Feeling good, feeling light. Uh, I did my second time sparring. I felt really good on the second time. First one was a little rough, uh, but I think the reason why it was so rough was because that same morning we did a 3.5 mile hike at the Etowanda Falls. So my legs were shot, my quads, everything. And then after that, I messed up because I went home, I ate, and I laid back for about an hour. So my body stiffened up, my legs stiffened up from the hike, but still pushed myself to go. Went and got the rounds in, made some connections, good relationships. And that's really what it's all about. Um, Then I went sparring on a Friday, this past Friday. It just hit and it was really good. Really good people, really good sparring partners. It's crazy because they do 4 minute rounds. So that's really good. I'm used to doing like 2 3 minute rounds, less of a rest. Sometimes we'll do 2 minute rounds, 30-second rest, just for the heart rate, things like that. But it was cool doing 4 minute rounds. Really start to adjust with people during the 4 minutes. So it's actually not that bad. When you do 2 minutes, you're kind of in a hurry. You got to get off right away. So it's pretty cool. For hard sparring, obviously, you want to go less minutes. So that's pretty cool. I like the longer minutes because I don't want to say we laid off and took our time, but it was cool. Like you could actually figure things out, throw some stuff, see how they react. And then it really starts to pick up second, third minute in. And that's when it gets exciting. So shout out to them. Other than that, like I said, tomorrow, the close of 6 weeks, I'm in the 50s. I'm down a good amount. My inches are still coming off quarter by quarter. I'm loving it. I can see the difference in my body. I can feel it, obviously. I'm still doing my sprint intervals. My food, starting of week 7 into 8, so the next 2 weeks, I'm going to really start going a lot lighter. I've been eating a lot of red meats. As you guys know, I told you I eat a lot of ground beef, things like that. So I'm going to really dial in the next 2 weeks, more of like eggs in the morning. I'm going to have more chicken, shrimp, things like that, some fish. I'm going to go a lot lighter. I'm going to see how my body reacts to it, just because, I'm going to get less fat. So I don't know about the energy source, hopefully it starts taking from my body, which is what I want. But other than that, I'm going to see. I'm excited. The whole point is I'm excited to see what happens because I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be exciting. So yeah, next 2 weeks, a lot lighter on the food. I eat a good amount of times, but I'm just going to go a little bit lighter and see what happens, see what the results is at the end of 8 weeks. That's what I'm excited for, to do a full 2 months. Like I said, I'm already on the right path in my brain because I don't want to lose my muscle. I'm trying to intake a lot of protein and I'm trying to keep my muscle mass that I have on my body as much as possible during the fat drop. But, sometimes that's hard. So I'm excited to see the inches drop. The scale's a little struggling, which is a good thing. It's not as much, but that's the whole point. In my brain, I wanted to do pretty much, because it's a process, I wanted to do like 10 pounds a month. And that's still asking for a lot during certain weeks. So I'm on the track for that right now. So it's not bad because I told myself, man, in 3 months, the end of August, I should be 30 pounds less, which will put me in a good position, for September. Sign up for some competitions, October, November. I'm going to skip December, do January, February, March, something like that. It's kind of the plan I have out right now. So I'm hoping that goes into effect with this weight loss. I'm doing a lot of strength routines for my grip, everything. So we're really going to kick it up in the next 2 weeks as far as the eating goes. So let's see how I feel during my workouts. I'll let you guys know if it's hurting me, however it's making me feel. So that way, if you guys are on your own journey, you can kind of play with it yourself too. But other than that, I do feel good. I feel really good. So it's dropping, the inches are dropping, and that's what it's all about. I'm motivated, I'm pumped up. So I'll talk to you guys soon.